Hello, my name is Susan, 58, 5'4" tall and a size 22. That information is important to you because you are here to see how plus size fashion fits a plus size woman. I start off by saying I am not a fashionista, I am not a stylist. These videos are all about you watching me trying on clothes, and hopefully along the way you get to see how the sizing is for any particular brand, what things are available in the shops at the moment, and most of all, are the styles going to fit and flatter you, or are they going to fit and flatter me? So today I have got 4 dresses for you from Matalan. If you watched my recent Come Shop with me, you'd be thinking, why have I given them a second chance? These dresses are why I have given them a second chance. We all need a little black dress in our wardrobes. I think this is that epitome of a little black dress because it is stylish, it's going to be useful for so many occasions, dressed up and dressed down. It's got a smocked top there, you can see, across the top, which should aid with the fit. This elastication around the top of the bodice there goes down to a fluttery sleeve, and it's just gathered from that smocking into a very full-length plain skirt. Think this could be very, very useful. The only issue is it is in like a thick polyester. It might not be very, very breathable on a really hot day, and of course you shouldn't be wearing black on a hot day because it absorbs the warmth from the sunshine. But for £20 and a size 22, I'm willing to give it a try. This will be more breathable. You can see it is quite a light sheer fabric, viscose sort of type cotton fabric. Beautiful pattern there, white off-white background with this really pretty tonal pink pattern, floral pattern. We cannot get enough of the florals, can we? Now, this should be my style. It's got that gathering underneath. Luckily for me, these dresses seem to be on trend at the moment because I've hauled so many of them. Some obviously you have to try because the cut will be different. It's got quite 4 little angel sleeves there, and then goes down to this full skirt, and it definitely goes out wider there at the bottom. Just a nice little V. What a bargain. £18 again in a size 22. Apologies, it is looking rather creased up. It did not survive the packaging and the postal that well, so please forgive it because I think this is a fabulous dress. If you watch that Come Shop with me, you know that I had some sizing issues. So I just wanted to test, should I be a 24? I mentioned the fact that they had so many big posters up saying now up to a size 22. And I was puzzled because I always thought they went up bigger. Well, this is a size 24. So obviously they do. It's in exactly the same style as the black one, although this smocking does look different, possibly because that pattern, it is exactly the same style as the black one, so that will give me a good comparison how the 22 and a 24 fits. Right, price £22. This pattern is obviously worth £2 more than the plain black one. If you're looking at this print thinking, that looks very familiar, yes, I did try on, if not an identical print, a very similar print on my Come Shop with me. It was in a much shorter style and it just looked absolutely awful. So I'm hoping this one is a little bit more flattering because it's got that longer skirt with it. What did I say about these styles being so in? This gathered sort of tea dress style with this gathering to go over the breast area, and the all important V shape. And I do love a fluttery sleeve just to hide those bingo wings. Size 22, a bargain at £18, though you can see it is a very fine fabric. Can you guess why I like it? What colours are in there? Pink and blue. If you watched my Shein haul, which was very disappointing, you know that I am on the lookout for a dress that had pink and blue in. This ticks the boxes, and I really like how it's not predominantly just pink and blue. I could wear this afterwards, no problem at all. I need it for the baby shower, and I hope this will be it. Absolute bargain for £18. Such a beautiful floral summer print there. The first thing is that this dress feels so super comfortable. And then I look in the camera and I think it looks pretty good too. Looks good, feels good, good price. What's not to like? I really do like this dress, and it is such, isn't it a baffling thing where just a plain colour can just look so magnificent. Turn to the side there, this pleating here, this gathering from this smocking just falls nicely. It's not too tight here, it's not too tight over the top, and the sleeves are just perfect, giving me coverage without being tight and cumbersome. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful dress. I love the smocking, the way it hugs me. I like the way it falls. Oh, can you tell? I like this dress. I like it a lot, especially the length. You know, so often I complain that dresses swamp me too much. Often they touch the floor. This is to my ankle, but because although I've got all this fabric here, it is draping beautifully and I don't feel completely swamped. I could imagine wearing this day and night, dressed up with some bold gold jewellery, dressed down during the day, even with trainers. This dress is a keeper. Oh my goodness, I've just looked at the receipt. Not £20, £15 because of an online discount. Yes, I'm keeping this one. I got the price wrong. It's not £18, £13.50 because of the online discount that I had. What do you think? Is this a good dress or is this a good dress? I can't believe the difference these dresses are from the awful things that I saw and tried on in store. It just goes to show, shop online, you have so much more choice. And sometimes it's just easier, isn't it, to bring the items home, try them on in the comfort of your own home and not be in that little confined changing room feeling self-conscious. Love the way it just falls over me. An absolute perfect size for me in the 22. Loving these sleeves. They cover those bingo wings, and I often turn around and I think, oh, I thought my arms were bad from the front. They look even worse from the back. Just a plain back there. You can see how it goes down to this elasticated waistband at the back, because of course we got this gathering here at the front, so it just scoops over the bodice area. Let me get closer. Can you see? Yes. So there you can just see how it just cups and scoops underneath, and of course the all important V-neck to be that extra flattering, show a little bit of skin. You can wear a nice necklace, just draws the eye. down. I'm not noticing how sheer the fabric is. I have got the curtains closed because it's so sunny, so maybe in direct sunlight you would be seeing through this dress. Hopefully not. Maybe just a little petticoat would sort it out. I know you've noticed the length, haven't you? Absolutely perfect length for me. Chef's kiss. I love this dress. £13.50. Even most of my Shein dresses weren't that cheap. I did say I experimented with sizes after that disastrous trip to Matalan, just in case. In their eyes, my proportions means I'm a size 24 instead of a 22 that I feel I am. I think this proves a point. This 24 just feels too big in all of the areas. It is definitely bigger than the size 22. It doesn't look horrendous because of this shirring here, but the shirring isn't being stretched. It's just actually just lying quite flat, and it's obviously cut wider here because you can see my camisole underneath. The length, I feel, is probably a touch longer, which you would expect with that size up. Beautiful print though, isn't it, in this green with this white creamy background. So this one is not for me. Not that I like the fabrics quite so much as the black one. I think the black one just looked more elegant. I'm not sure in this print, I'm not sure because of the smocking, it does seem to be giving me a bit of a mono boob. So who knows? This one is not for me. I am ecstatic. This is the baby shower dress. I knew I would find it if I persevered. I love this dress. It is so similar to the red floral pink one I just tried on, but somehow this print is just amazing. You could mix it with so many different colours. I'm going to probably wear it with a white pair of sandals, but if you had pink or yellow or blue, you could mix and match in so many different ways. I love this. Is just made for me. I can't extol its virtues enough. It gathers so beautifully here, making my waist look smaller and then flaring out over my hips without my saddlebags being exposed. I recently tried on a dress from Primark and that was cut on the bias. It was in a viscose crepe, cut on the bias. It just clung to my saddlebags here. This one flares out over them and I don't feel self-conscious at all. There's a lovely little bit of movement in the skirt and the length is absolutely perfect. Don't feel swamped. I feel pretty elegant and sophisticated. I found this dress literally in the nick of time because the baby shower is on Sunday. And at the end of this video, I'll just put a few little clips and a few little pictures in just to share this amazing, joyous occasion with you. I am over the moon. I found my dress. Matalan, you have redeemed yourself enormously. I came away from that shop with me video linked above or below somewhere really disheartened and thought, well, I'm not going to bother with Matalan again. And it was actually my daughter who pointed out that they had this dress and it prompted me to make the order, especially with that discount, because this dress is going to cost me £13.50. I'm going to get so much wear out of this dress all through the summer. So thank you so much for watching this video. It is much appreciated. I have had so many new subscribers join me lately, pushing me up and beyond that 2,000 subscriber mark. I am so grateful. If you haven't seen that short where I was just bawling my eyes out, you can see a little tear running down my cheek, go and check that out because I am so thankful to you all. That said, if you haven't subscribed, push that button now, because a vast substantial amount of you aren't subscribers. But I will say it's just most important that you come back and watch me again. But if you could give me a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment below, that would be appreciated also. Till the next time, ladies, I'll see you soon.